Montgomery County Animal Services and Adoption Center is located in Durwood. Once a month, April through September, it hosts free rabies clinics.
We're having our free rabies clinic. We have them April to September every year, and it's the third Sunday of the month, and it's from 8 to 10:30. So you get a free rabies vaccination and you license your pet, and we also are selling microchips. When you get your rabies vaccination, that's required to get your animal licensed. The license represents that you're vaccinated. So it's a beautiful thing. It also helps identify the pets, so if they do get lost, we can get them back to their owners.
Why not take advantage? It's something that is something that Montgomery County does that all of us should realize and take advantage of it.
This is our second trip here. I think 3 years ago he came out and had his rabies shot at the old facility, and we got the notice that it was coming up, and we got a notice from them that he's expired starting the end of the month. So here comes Sullivan to get his shot. What a wonderful spot we have in Montgomery County for this facility. This is over the top, more than I expected. I mean, the old facility was a great spot, but this is ridiculous. This is wonderful.
My paperwork. I called the hotline, and that's how I found out that it was being given today. Muffin, you're okay, Muff. Thank you.
Have a wonderful weekend.
Thank you.
Exit around to the left.
All dogs and cats are required to have a rabies vaccination once they're over 4 months of age.
So if your animals are vaccinated and they get bitten by a rabid animal, or they get bitten by an animal that we don't know, they come in with a bite of an unknown origin, we can quarantine the animal. If it's been vaccinated for rabies, it's probably not going to get sick. The quarantine is just precautionary.
One of our good friends is a volunteer at the clinic, and so we just got 2 new kittens, and she had informed us about this morning, so my wife sent me here.
That's Phoebe in there and Joey in the back. Hey, Phoebes.
Keep your dog on leash, keep your cat in a carrier, something like that, so they're controlled, so we don't have any issues between, inter-dog episodes or anything. To keep everybody's stress levels low. Be patient. There's a lot of people in line who need to get through, and we'll work you through as quickly as we can.
We put water out for the animals, but it wouldn't hurt if you bring some for your pet too. It can be a long wait, but just bring your patience and, enjoy the experience.
If your dog is particularly not friendly with other dogs or gets upset around other dogs, let us know, and we will make arrangements to keep them away and get you taken care of so we don't have any issues.
So we also offer our facility to the city of Gaithersburg and the city of Rockville. So those people who live in those areas have to license separately. So they have to go to those booths, which are set up out front in the parking lot. If you know what jurisdiction you're in and licensed in or should be licensed in, it's easier for you to know where to line up.
Failure to have a rabies vaccination, or as our law reads, failure to provide proof of a current rabies vaccination, can result in a $500 fine. If they are a repeat offender, a second offense is $750.
Is that the chip? Or
that was the microchip. It should be automatically registered with the contact information you gave. But if you ever move or change cell phone numbers or anything like that, you need to update it with the registry.
Microchipping is a wonderful thing, and we are selling them for $10 today and at all of our clinics. If you go to the vet or another entity to get a microchip, it's a lot more money. Microchip is a little tiny little pin that's inserted in the nape of on the back of their neck. They don't even feel it. It's a 16-digit number that pops up, and then it's associated with the pet owner. So it gives us their name, address, phone number, everything we need to know.
Especially in a shelter situation, what we veterinarians and staff see all the time are animals coming in, and we don't know where those animals came from. We want the microchip there so that we can scan it when they enter as lost dogs and cats and get them back to their owners.
So you see our vans all over the county. So if our officers pick up your animal, they carry the scanners in their van. So they'll scan the animal. If it has a microchip, they'll bring it right to your house. And if you're home, here's your dog or cat. If not, then they bring it to the shelter and then we call you. But when your animal's brought to the shelter, there are fees associated because, there's an impound fee, there's a field service fee, there's a board fee, and then there's an at-large fee, which is $100. But we also have the Animal Welfare League here talking about their reduced spay-neuter program to people who need those services.
For more information about the rabies clinics, go to montgomerycountymd.gov/animal services or call 240-773-5900.